Hi everybody, Carrie here again with another unboxing of another Crafter's Companion monthly subscription box. And hopefully this didn't get an ode to you. I know you can go to her site and you can see where she shows what's in it, but sometimes she doesn't go into that much detail on that. So I thought I would give you an alternative, let you get used to me, and then we will eventually go to reviews and things going forward if people like it. So be sure to like, thumbs up, and let everybody know I'm out there so they can start watching, so they can see what's in a box before they buy it, if they happen upon it, and how to watch for bargains and to find out if a kit's really meant for you or not. So this particular kit, I was really happy. Yesterday I happened to find it in an area store for only $12.99, and these are normally $25 plus shipping plus tax. So I was extremely happy since this one was on my list of ones I didn't have yet. This particular kit is number 9 in the series. You can see the back of the box there. She always has some example cards on there. If you go to crafterscompanionbox.com, you will be able to see the boxes, and there's videos and things on how to use them and create some cards, and often those are different than the examples that are on the box. That's both good and bad because it gives you more examples to follow, but it also doesn't always explain how you can do what's on the box. On this particular one though, it's all easy because this is on embossing folders. Now I will tell you right now that you have to have a machine that can do embossing. Basically a manual or mechanical cutting machine, such as a Gemini, such as a Sizzix. I happen to have Spellbinder. Any of those you can utilize. So that does not mean a machine such as Cricut, which has its own usage. It's basically a manual or a machine operated die cutting machine is what you're able to do embossing with. And so they call them embossing folders. So let's see what's inside the box. Once again, nicely wrapped up, and lots of embossing folders in here. So we're going to put those to the side and look at them in a few moments. I'm going to go ahead and take out the contents, and we will get started. Let's hope I don't knock everything over here. You never know what you get with my videos. It's like a box of chocolate because right now I'm not editing them. So what it is what it is. So let's start out with the stamps. It looks like one sheet of stamps on this one, but that's understandable with all the embossing folders. Those are not cheap to do. So here we have the stamps that come with this set. Hold up on some white paper so you can see. A couple of butterflies, which is common for Sarah's kits. I do like the little scribbly heart that you have here. And there's some flowers, I believe these are. And then little flowers to be able to do some landscaping with. And then you have a really nice, maybe a tulip corner floral piece here, along with the sentiments. And it looks like the sentiments are, have a wonderful day. Then you have lots of love, happy birthday, hello. You know, I know they have to make it to where you never know if somebody's only going to have one kit or multiple kits, or if they'll ever buy anything Crafter's Companion again. But you only need so many stamps that say happy birthday. So I would love to see other holidays mentioned so that I could use them for that. You know, they'll mention Christmas, but I never see Thanksgiving. I never see Halloween. I would love to see other occasions, weddings and things be mentioned more in her kits. Just a suggestion now. So after the stamps, then we go to the ribbon. And this ribbon now, this one comes with the blue, kind of a rose pink, which is actually my favorite color, and almost a fluorescent lime green here. Once again, 3 different sizes, as is her norm. We've got 5x5 card blanks and envelopes. These look like 4x6 approximately on the card blanks. Then we have some 5x7s, which a good portion of my cards end up being 5x7 by the time you layer them and everything to make room. Then it has some of the die cut sentiments. And these are really nice. You punch these out and then you can just put some of the little foam tape behind them and add them to your card. Save you some of the stamping if you need something that's quick and easy. I'm going to go ahead and open this one to let you see what's in it real quick. If I can get in. Of course, that's a problem with opening live. But here we go. We've got Happy Anniversary. We've got another of the same thing. You're the best. Wishing you the happiest of birthdays. That one's nice and big. So there's 2 of that one also. So it looks like we're going to have 2 of each. This one's pretty with the roses there. This one's blank where you could add a sentiment if you want. Or layer them. And then we've got Best Wishes. Have a wonderful day. These are just some smaller ones. You've got Congratulations. Thanks a bunch. And these are pretty colors in the aqua and the peach. Those are some of my favorite colors. So very pretty on that. And then we're back to the first one. Okay, next up we have black and white cardstock. And so you can see here we've got some black on there. And we've got some white. These are approximately 5x7. So you could use them with your 5x7 card. But you could do your stamping on there. Then she also included some colored cardstock. It's not a whole lot of it, but it's enough that you could do your layering with it. It is in the colors of this pack with the peach and the green, and this is more of a moss green. And then it's got the aqua and the yellow. So very pretty on that. Then we have the colored cardstock. This is 8x8 on this. And it is very colorful with the roses there. And after the roses, you get the stripes. Give you a good neutral. This is pretty with the roses. You'd almost want to make a really large card for that, though. I would hate to have to divide that up. You could, I just wouldn't want to. Looks like it's got some butterflies with the roses, too. You have 3 sheets of, let's see, 2 sheets of each, it looks like. This is just the roses. That you could cut up, that's for sure. And then we have a pretty another one that's got a center area. And a blue rose one. So very nice on the paper there. So now we've come to the main item that comes with the kit. And that is the actual embossing folders. It comes with one, and these are not cheap, one 3D embossing folder. And I don't know if you can see really what it looks like. It is very difficult to do this on these to show what they are. But this one happens to be roses. So I'm going to see if we hold up some purple, if you're able to kind of see what that one looks like. It's got some roses and some polka dots and some leaves in there. And a 3D embossing folder will give you a much deeper emboss, so it gives a little more of an impact on your cards. I was afraid my machine couldn't do it, but I've been able, with an extra layer of cardstock, to do 3D embossing and get a really nice look with the Gemini 3D embossing folders. Then the next ones we have, there's a linear one that looks like this. And you can see it up close there. It's got little flowers. You could put it along the side of your card. Then there's traditional 2D ones. And this one's nice. It's got your grass and your flowers. And then your butterflies up above, so that you could do a scene on your card. And you could put that on there. And then you could color on top of that. I use waxes sometimes to give me a nice look. You could also do some watercoloring or even the alcohol ink on that. The other 2D embossing folder has a nice framed, it doesn't die cut, but it does give you a nice framed area that would be easy to cut out if you wanted to, that you could put a cinnamon inside of. And then it's got scrolls for the rest of it. Let's see if you're able to see it. If I hold it up with the paper, let's see with the pink, maybe. And then the last thing is a little bitty pack. Looks like there may be 4 in here. There's sentiments. There is a thinking of you. Thinking of you. Sending love. Thank you. Always a good one. I think it's cool, the idea of having embossed and not just printed or cut out. And then your traditional happy birthday, of course. So that is the embossing folders that come with the embossing kit. And so that is the monthly embossing kit unboxing so that you can see what's in there. And maybe you can find one too, or be able to get one online. Have a nice day. Be sure to like my video, watch additional videos I've got coming up, and remember, eventually I'm going to have some product comparisons and reviews, so I'm looking forward to that. Just trying to get my feet wet first with letting you know the different kits that are out there.